In the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rodwald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. Friends, here's an announcement from Rex Fleming at the Hobart Stockyards. Starting February 8th, we'll have a sheep and goat sale starting at noon. To consign, call Kent McCorkle, 580-956-4788, 956-4788, or call Rex, 580-331-8547. We'll still have cattle on Wednesdays. Plan now is to have this goat and sheep sale the second Saturday of each month. So again, our first sheep and goat sale, noon, Saturday, February 8th, at the Hobart Stockyards, where, like Rex always says, we want your business, and we sure appreciate your business. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business. Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty, the Halfords from Hobart. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
And a good evening to you, Chad Fox, here in the all-new Hancock Event Center here on 1420 Radio, KTJS, and also OKSports.tv. Glad to have you along. We are still working through all the nuances of this gym as far as our signal and data. And right off the bat, we want to tell you that if you lose us on Facebook, you're going to have to go to OKSports.tv or to the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube. All right, if you want to see the video. So if we get kicked off here at the gym or something has to reboot or restart, that's happened so far here at the Hancock Event Center. It's a well-sealed facility, and cell signal having a hard time finding its way inside. But if you do, it'll come back. We'll get it back. The service that we use will start the video back up as soon as it has service that's good enough to use. Now, what happens is Facebook doesn't like that. So if you start something on Facebook and then try to turn it off and back on real fast, well, it's not gonna work with our service. And so they give you one shot at it and don't want you to mess it up. So if you do lose us on Facebook, again, just keep this handy. It's oksports.tv is the website. You could still click. If you click the big H at the top of the screen, you'll be able to, that'll take you right to our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to Chromecast that or get that on a bigger screen if you're looking for that. So, oksports.tv. National Anthem tip-off, Hobart and Carnegie tonight. Back after this.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, back here at the Hancock Event Center here on 1420 Radio, KTJS, and also oksports.tv. And again, just reminding you off the bat here, if you lose this on Facebook, go to oksports.tv and click the big H there. It's a good idea to subscribe to the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube, and that way you'll get notified whenever we go live, and you won't miss any action of Hobart Lady Bearcats and Bearcat Sports here on the Fox Radio Network. So, again, it could happen at any moment. Could drop out on Facebook. So, instead of getting a lot of nasty messages, I'm just telling you that I know you're looking for it. And if we do lose this on Facebook, again, join us on the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube. All right, here we go. Hobart and Carnegie here tonight. Lady Wildcats and Wildcats here on the radio. The Wildcats come in tonight's game with a record of 13-6. They are coached by David Rosenberg, and Hobart with a record of 5-12, and they're coached by Joe Knapp and Troy Rayner. Carnegie will start Linda Ramnarine, Sydney Bodiger, Kennedy Keeson, Callie McSpirit, and Shelby Davis. So Ramnarine, Bodiger, Keeson, McSpirit, and Davis for Carnegie. Talley, Meinert, Heglin, Harris, and Faith Funkhauser for the Lady Bearcats, and we're about set to go. Tip-off. Hobart will go to your left, and Carnegie to your right. Carnegie's in the red, and Hobart is in the white uniforms here this evening. And the Lady Bearcats win the tip and have the first possession of the game. District schedules came out today. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Jamie Harris with the basketball, being pressured. Carnegie in a man-to-man defense. Addie Heglin has it for the Lady Bearcats. Addie, nowhere to go. Good defense. Crossover, starts to drive. Hands off to Jamie. Jamie dribbles up top. Over to Megley Talley. Megley gets it to Faith. And she's going to be called for traveling. And Hobart used about 31 seconds just to turn the ball over. Back over to the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. This is their first possession of the game. Carnegie in the red, road red, and Hobart in the home white. First possession for the Lady Wildcats. Left wing, skip pass comes near side. Three ball is on the way, and it's going to be missed by Ramnarine. Rebound comes down to Addie Heglin, and the Lady Bearcats have the ball for the second time this evening. No score, 7:07 to go in the first period of play. Addie Heglin hands off to Jamie Harris. Up top to Megley Talley. Back to Jamie. Man-to-man defense. And Hobart turns the ball over. They've had it twice, and they've turned it over twice. 6:55 to go in the first quarter. No score between Hobart and Carnegie. There's a turnover by Hollis. Good steal by Megley Talley. Addy racing down the court. Goes up, missed the shot. Rebound on the deck. Picked up by Lexi Minert. Put back is good and a foul called. And Lexi Minert gets Hobart on the board first. Foul is on Kennedy Keeson. Her first personal foul. Free throw by Lexi Minert is good. And Hobart leading 3-0 here early on over the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Again, they come into tonight's basketball game with Hobart with a 13-6 mark. Hobart with a 5-12 mark. Shot put up no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It belonged to Carnegie. Three-man official crew here tonight. 3-0. Hobart is on top of Carnegie. Shot is up and on the inbounds play, and a whistle and a foul called on Hobart. 2 free throws coming for number 10, Callie McSpirit. Out is on number 11, Lexi Minert, her first, and the first team foul on Hobart. Free throw is up and good, and Carnegie's on the board. 3-1, Hobart is on top of the Lady Wildcats. Second one is no good. Rebound, Faith Funkhauser. And Hobart with the basketball, leading by 2, 3-1 here early on. Pressure applied by Carnegie. Lexi Minert has it on the right side. 6:17 to go first quarter. Hobart with the basketball, leading 3-1 over the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Addy starts to drive the pass to the corner to Faith Funkhauser. Nowhere to go, and that's going to be a blocking foul called on number 2, Linda Ramnerine. First on Ramnerine, first on Carnegie. 3-1. Hobart is leading by 2. 6:08 to go in the first quarter of play. Megley Talley up top. Megley, right side to Addy, and Coach Knapp calls the play. Addy up top. One-on-one, lots of dribbling. And dribbles back up top. Now we'll drive into the block, put up a shot, and got it. Addie Heglin left alone. Her first 2 points of the night. It's 5-1. Hobart is on top of Carnegie. 3 ball up top is good. And it's 5-4. McSpirit hits the 3. And Hobart is on top by 1, 5-4. With 5:21 to go in the first quarter of play. Faith Funkhauser with the basketball. Left-handed layup is good by Lexi Minert. And she has 5 points, and Hobart is on top 7-4. Back the other way we go. Carnegie with the basketball. Down by 3. Up top with it is Shelby Davis. 7-4 lead. Carnegie has the ball, down by 3. Up top, 3 ball is on the way, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound tipped, going to be taken by Jamie Harris for Hobart. Lady Bearcats on the move, back to your left. 4:41 to go in the opening quarter. Hobart 7, Carnegie 4. Girls contest here at the Heck. A drive by Lexi Minert, up and good, and a foul call. Lexi Minert has 7 first quarter points. And it's 9-4 with 4:34 to go in the first quarter. We'll check the foul. It's going to be the first on Martin. No good. Martin's not out there. And we'll check. It's on number 3. That was Bodiger. The foul was on Bodiger. Missed free throw. 9-4. Carnegie with the basketball. Down by 5 to Hobart here with 4:19 to go here in the first quarter. Up top with it is Sydney Bodiger to the left corner. Entry pass in to McSpirit, and a whistle and a foul called on Hobart as McSpirit hits the deck. 9-4 lead for Hobart with 4:09 to go in the first quarter. That is on number 3, Bodiger, her first, and Carnegie's third. As Addie Heglin ties her shoe. 9-4 lead. Ball comes in to Ramnerine. Entry pass going to be tipped and stolen away. Good defense by Hobart. Lady Cats on the move to your left. Leading 9-4. with 3:58 to go in the first quarter. Faith Funkhauser up top to Lexi Meinert. Over to Addie Heglin. Up top to J.C. Funkhauser for three. Got it. J.C. Funkhauser hits the bomb. And Carnegie calls a timeout. Hobart leading 12-4. Back to the Hancock Event Center after this on 1420 KTJS.
James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart.
Na, 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 come on. Na, 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 come on.
All right, back here at the Hancock Event Center. Here in Hobart, if you're in the area, come on out and enjoy some basketball tonight. Carnegie is in town. And we were scheduled to play Frederick on Tuesday. It was snowed out. Carnegie with the basketball. 3 ball is on the way, right wing, and it's short. Rebound comes down to Faith Funkhauser, and the whistle and a foul called on Linda Ramnerine. .331 to go in the first quarter. 12-4 lead for Hobart. Should we get that score right? Yep, 12-4 lead for Hobart here in the first period. Addie Heglin walks the ball across the timeline for the Lady Bearcats. Hobart are the home whites and Carnegie in the road reds. Carnegie now to 2-3 zone. J.C. Funkhauser to Jamie Harris. Top to J.C. Hit a big 3 a moment ago. She's a freshman. Addie Heglin to Jamie Harris. Over to Addie. To J.C. on the right wing. 2:57 to go. There's a ball on the deck, and Hobart turns the ball over and then gets the ball back on a steal from Lexi Meinert. Hobart maintains possession here. 2:48 to go in the opening quarter. It's Hobart 12, Carnegie 4. Coach Knapp calls the play. Carnegie 13-6 and Hobart 5-12. Hobart hosting districts. Bad pass by Jamie Harris, picked off by McSpirit, racing down the court, and she is headed off by Heglin. Here's a pump and a drive by Davis. Up top, now to Keeson. Hands off to McSpirit. Quick ball movement. Carnegie with the basketball. There's a drive. Shot put up, no good. Rebound picked up by Lexi Meinert. Lady Bearcats quickly across the timeline. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. Hobart 12, Carnegie 4. Glad to have you along on this Friday night. OKSports.tv. Lob pass over to J.C. Funkhauser. Misses the shot. Good defense by McSpirit. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Carnegie. Carissa Smith will check in for the first time, and Jamie Harris will sit down. Carnegie with the basketball. Into the front court they go. Ball in the right corner. 3 ball is on the way, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound, and a whistle and a foul call. A push in the back on Mace. First on Mace, and the 5th team foul on Carnegie. 12-4 lead for the Lady Bearcats of Hobart. Addie walks the ball across the timeline to your left to the home whites. Carnegie defending the red. Carnegie's gone to a zone defense last couple of times down. After the timeout. Left wing, Addie for 3. Got it! Addie Heglin has 5 points and a big 3, and Hobart leads 15-4 over the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Carnegie with the basketball. Keeson hands off to Bodiger and loses it, gets it back. Inside, and Lexi Meinert with another good defensive play, gets a steal. Lexi's had a good first quarter. Lady Cats have it. See if Hobart can use some clock here. 56 seconds to go in the opening quarter, leading by 11, 15-4. JC to the corner. Faith for three. Got it. Faith Funkhauser hits a three from the left corner, and Hobart is on fire, and they lead 18-4 over the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Drive, the floater off the glass is good by Kennedy Keeson. Her first points of the night. It's 15-7, and Hobart back the other way. Is that right? 15-7. I'm showing 6. Missed one there. And it is 6. 18-6, excuse me. Hobart with the basketball with 7 seconds to go. Time is running out. Carissa Smith, 4 seconds. And the pass over to the corner to Addie Hegland for three. Airballed it, no good. At the end of one, it is Hobart 18 and Carnegie 6. Second quarter coming up. You're listening to Hobart Basketball on 1420 at oksports.tv.
True Vision Optometric Group of Hobart and Weatherford is excited to announce we'll be expanding into Altus. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision will be merging with True Vision Optometric Group. Starting January 1st, 2020, you'll be able to visit True Vision Optometric Group in Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. At the end of one, a good start for Hobart. They lead 18-6 over the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Again, coming into the game tonight, Carnegie 13-6 and Hobart 5-12. District pairings came out today. Our buddy Michael Barnes got those to us. And Hobart will host the District 4 Area 4 tournament, and they will host Merritt and Hollis. So Hobart will have districts here at the Hancock Event Center against Merritt and Hollis. It will move to Boone Apache Gymnasium in regionals. So we'll move to Apache for regionals. Carnegie will travel to Navajo for districts in Class 2A. Mangum will be at Apache, and Cordell will be at Walters. There's a missed three and a rebound by Faith Funkhauser. Lady Cats have the basketball for the first time in the second quarter, leading 18-6 with 30 seconds off the clock in the second. J.C. Funkhauser gets the ball to Addie, to Lexi, over to Carissa. Carissa, nowhere to go, and the corner goes to Faith. Faith puts up a shot, and she's fouled, and she's going to be called for the offensive foul, actually. So it's a offensive foul call on Faith Funkhauser. First on Faith, and Hobart's third personal foul. Carnegie with the basketball, trailing 18-6. 7:05 to go. Baseline jumper on the way. It's good. Good, clean shot by Mace, her first 2 points of the night, and it is 18-8. And a steal by Carnegie. Hobart turns the ball over. Lady Cats back on defense. Right side with it is Kennedy Keeson. Back up top, they swing it left wing. 3 balls on the way by McSpirit. It's going to be no good. Rebound is tipped out of bounds. It's Hobart basketball. 6.5 to go in the first half of play, and Hobart is leading by 10, 18-8. Jamie will check in for Carissa. So you have Jamie Harris, Addie Hegland, J.C. Funkhauser, Lexi Minard, and Faith Funkhauser on the court for the Hobart Bearcats. Drive by Lexi. Layup is blocked. Rebound is tipped around, taken by Carnegie. And a reach-in foul called on Lexi. Not smart. Made a nice strong move, though, to the rack. Just could not convert. And then the ticky-tacky foul on Bodiger. Second on Lexi Minor. And Megley Talley will check in, and Lexi will sit down. 6:16 to go in the first half of play. Hobart is leading by 10, 18-8. With the basketball is Carnegie. There's a drive and a whistle and a foul call. We'll see if they count the bucket. It is good. Bucket is good by Shelby Davis. Davis has her first 2 points of the night. It's 18-10. And we'll check the foul. It's on number 1, Jamie Harris, and Hobart's fifth. Free throw by Davis is good. And Davis has 3. And Carnegie has pulled to within 7, 18-11. Hobart with the basketball. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Left wing, Megley Talley with the basketball. Megley dribbles up top all the way to the right block. Goes to J.C. Funkhauser. Shot is no good. Air ball. Rebound comes to Carnegie. Quickly racing down the court. The floater is up and good by Kennedy Kisan. She has 4. And here come the Lady Wildcats. They trail by only 5 now. 18-13. 5:36 to go in the first half of play. Lady Bearcats have it. Faith Funkhauser for 3. Boy, she was fouled. They didn't catch it, and she missed it. Rebound, Megley Talley. Good hustle. That shot no good. Rebound, Carnegie. And up the court quickly come Lady Wildcats. A drive and a traveling violation out of control on Kennedy Kisan. I'll give the ball back over to Hobart, leading by 5. 18-13, 5:17 to go in the first half of play. We are at the Hancock Event Center. Come on out and enjoy some basketball tonight in this beautiful facility. Left corner, Faith Funkhauser will drive all the way, force a shot, no good, and just not there to be able to get that shot off, and that's what Coach Knapp is saying. Just cannot force it, and Faith just determined to get his shot off and hits the bottom of the rim. It's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bearcats. Lob pass into Faith. Faith puts up a shot, misses it again. And again, she just does not. She's just forcing, hoping to get a call there, and just leaning in and putting up a wild shot, and not really getting her shoulders flipped around to get a good look at it. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Carnegie. 18-13. Lob pass back to the right side to number 4, Kisan. Down to Mace on the right baseline. Way up top. Carnegie resets. Down by only 5 to Hobart with 4:34 to go in the first half of play. Kennedy Kisan. High post. Goes to Davis. She puts up a shot. Not going to be called for traveling before that. And that'll give the ball back over to Hobart. 18-13, 4:29 to go in the first half of play. Addie Hegland walks the ball up for Hobart. We'll pick him up across the timeline. Ball goes left wing to Faith Funkhauser, over to Megley Talley. Up top to Addie. Left side, Faith to Hegland with 4:08 to go in the first half. Addie, crossover, left side of Faith Funkhauser. Hobart using some clock here, down to 3:56 to go. Hobart has a 5-point lead, 18-13. Coach Knapp calls a timeout. 3:52 to go in the first half. It's Hobart 18, Carnegie 13. Back after this here on KTJS.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom. Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
All right, back here at the Hancock Event Center. 3:52 to go in the first half. And Hobart is on top by 5. 18-13. Hobart called the timeout, and J.C. Funkhauser will throw it in for Lady Bearcats. Pass over to Megley Talley, and ball is tipped. It's on the deck. We're going to have a jump ball. Hobart turns it over. Well, that has got to be, again, so frustrating. Calling timeout for its set play, and Hobart promptly gives it back over to Carnegie. 3:47 to go in the first half. Carnegie with the basketball, and Hobart leading by 5. Boniger up top. Left wing to McSpirit, down to the corner to Mace. Back up top it comes to Shelby Davis. Davis dribbles outside. It's poked right to the right side, and it is poked out by Megley Talley. It'll stay with Carnegie. 3:24 to go in the first half. Hobart 18, Carnegie 13. Lady Wildcats will throw it in. Lob pass comes in to Bodiger. Clock moving at 3:18. Carnegie with the basketball. Way up top is Shelby Davis near the center H at center court. Up top is Bodiger. To McSpirit. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Carnegie with the basketball, trailing Hobart by 5, 18-13. Hobart coming in with 5 wins on the year. Carnegie with 13. Left wing, open 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Going to be taken by Faith Funkhauser. So a good defensive set there by Hobart. Lady Bearcats with the basketball, and Addy will walk the ball up. Hobart with the basketball. Megley Talley to Faith Funkhauser. Back to Megley. 2.5 to go in the first half. Addy way up top. A lot of dribbling. Up top on her is Kennedy Keeson. Dribbles in traffic, and Hobart turns the ball over again. So back-to-back turnovers on the Lady Bearcats. Drive down to the right block. Comes up top. Open 3 on the way. It's a brick. Going to be taken by, though. Carnegie layup is no good. Rebound comes down to J.C. Funkhauser. Shot missed by Bodiger, point blank range, and Hobart gets a break. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Hobart with the basketball, leading 18-13. J.C. Funkhauser has it up top. Carnegie's gone back to a man-to-man. Faith up top to Addy. 1:40 to go in the first half. Funkhauser left wing. Over to the home white uniforms. Carnegie defending in the red. Over to Faith Funkhauser. To Addy on the right side. Dribbles up top. Picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go with it. And going to be stolen away. And a left-handed layup is good. And a foul call on Faith Funkhauser. Nice drive. A steal and a drive by Kennedy Keeson. She has 6. And it's 18-15. Carnegie inches closer. Foul, a second personal foul called on Faith Funkhauser. Free throw is no good, and a rebound picked up by Addie Hegland. Lady Bearcats with the basketball. With 1:05 to go in the first half. Hobart has the ball and a 3-point lead over the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Addie up top. Starts to drive all the way in, puts up a shot, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming. The foul is on Keeson. Second on Kennedy Keeson. Addie for 2 at the line. The first one is up, and it is good. Addie Hegland has 6 first half points. It is 19-15. Second one by Hegland. Up. Good. Eddie with 7. And Hobart on top by 5. 20-15. Hobart pressuring in the backcourt. Carnegie gets the ball across the timeline. With 45 seconds to go in the first half. A drive all the way. It's out of bounds. Going to belong to Hobart. Good job by Jamie Harris not to commit a foul. Carnegie gives it back over to Hobart with 42 seconds to go in the first half. And Addie will walk the ball up for the Lady Bearcats. Hegland gets it across the timeline. Drives all the way in, off the glass and good, but an offensive foul called on Addie Hegland. A bit out of control. Coach Knapp saying stop and hit that shot over the defender. Don't plow into her. 20-15, Hobart is on top by 5. Carnegie with the basketball. 3 ball on the way, left wing, good. And that's Sydney Bodiger, her first points tonight. And it's 20-18. Hobart is on top by 2 with 15 seconds to go in the first half. Lady Bearcats have it down to 10. JC up top to Faith, left wing to Addie. 5 seconds to go in the first half of play. Crossover, Addie will drive in, put up a shot, no call, out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart with 1.2 seconds in the first half. And again, Hobart just hoping they get a call and trying to draw the contact. Left side, J.C. Funkhauser for 3. No. At halftime, it is Hobart 20 and Carnegie 18. Back after this on 1420 and OKSports.tv.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center on this Friday night. Chad Fox here. Hobart and Carnegie. Lady Wildcats and Wildcats in town. We're at half of the first game of the night. Again, plenty of time to come on out and enjoy some basketball. Enjoy the facility, get you something at the concession stand, and support the local teams, Lady Bearcats and Bearcats. At halftime, Hobart has a 2-point lead. Had a double-digit lead early in the first quarter, and they lead by 2, 20-18. Here at the break. For Hobart, Addie Hegland was 7, Lexi Minot with 7, and J.C. Funkhauser hit at 3, and Faith Funkhauser hit at 3 for 20 points. For Carnegie, 6 points for Kennedy Keeson, 4 for Callie McSpirit, 3 for Shelby Davis, and 3 for Sydney Bodiger. Again, the halftime score is Hobart 20 and Carnegie 18. Boys game coming up. And again, districts announced today. Hobart hosting a district tournament. They'll host Merritt and Hollis in a tough matchup for the Hobart girls because both those girls' teams are good and pretty much going to be an even swap here for Hobart, Merritt, and Hollis. Hobart has a chance to win that district, but hosting Merritt and Hollis in districts coming up here in a couple of weeks. The regional site is at Apache, at Boone Apache. Carnegie, their district is at Navajo, and they will be there with Snyder. So it'll be Navajo, Carnegie, and Snyder in the district tournament at Navajo. Cordell will be at Walters with Oklahoma Christian Academy. The area tournament will be at Southwestern. So everything close relatively close. You've got districts at Hobart, regionals at Apache, and area at Weatherford at Southwestern Oklahoma State University. So Hobart, again, hosting. They will host Merritt and Hollis in the Class 2A Area 4 District 4 tournament. All right, we'll take a break. Halftime of the girls' contest. It's Hobart by 2, 20-18. And again, talked about it at the front end. We'll talk about it here at half, too. But if we lose you on Facebook, you need to go to oksports.tv and click the H there at the top of the screen, and that'll get you to our YouTube channel. And so if we do go off and on, and once we establish connection, that will kick back on. Facebook, it doesn't like that. So once we're done, if we lose connection, they want us to set up everything up again, and that takes 20, 30 minutes, and obviously we do not have that time, neither do you. So if we happen to lose that Facebook connection, go to oksports.tv. We have a Hobart Bearcat TV channel on YouTube. Hobart Bearcat TV channel on YouTube. And that'll come and go as we get connection back, if we lose it. Hopefully we won't. Second half coming up, Hobart by 2 over Carnegie in the girls' contest. Hobart basketball on KTJS and oksports.tv.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers, AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable, and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077.
All right, so welcome back to the Hancock Event Center here on 1420 Radio, KTJS and oksports.tv. It'll be Hobart basketball to start the third quarter of play. The ball will come into Megley Talley. Brian Jones's mug is in the way, and we'll see the game once he sits down. 2018, Hobart leading Carnegie by 2. Addie Heglin on the court to Faith Funkhauser. Faith will drive all the way in, put up a shot, no good. Rebound taken by Carnegie. And again, Faith hoping Well, that contact. Stop and hit that off the glass. Up top, 3 ball is up, and it is no good. Rebound, loose, picked up by Carnegie. Put back good, and a foul call. Carnegie ties it up with 32 seconds off the clock in the third quarter. We're tied at 20. And the bucket was good by Ramnarine, her first 2 points. And the third personal foul called on Addie Heglin. Free throw is no good. Rebound, Addie. Addie walks the ball up for the Hobart Bearcats. Addie over to Faith. Carnegie back in the pressure man-to-man defense to start the second half. Lady Bearcats with the basketball. We're tied at 20. Hobart had a double-digit lead there in the first half of play. And Carnegie's come all the way back to tie it up here early in the third quarter. Ball is out of bounds. It'll stay with Hobart. And Megley will sit down. J.C. Funkhauser will come in. Ball comes into Addie Heglin. Nowhere to go with it. And now Addie gets it to Faith. Pressure in your face defense by Carnegie. J.C. Funkhauser up top to Jamie Harris. Inside to Lexi Minert, puts up a shot, and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Lexi Minert. I believe that's going to be on McSpirit. No. First team foul on Carnegie in the second half. The foul is on Bodiger. Her second free throw is good by Minert. She has 8. Hobart back on top by 1 now. 21-20. Second one, good. Lexi has 9. And it's 22-20. Hobart by 2. Carnegie with the basketball on the road red. Hobart defending in the home whites. Carnegie going to your left and Hobart to your right. High post goes to Davis. Left wing, 3 ball is up, and it is good. And that's Ramnarine. She has 5. And Carnegie has stormed back to take the lead here, 23-20. 6:22 to go in the third quarter. Carnegie now with the lead by 1. Right side, Jamie Harris to J.C. Funkhauser to Addie Heglin. Addie will drive in, lose it, and ball's on the deck. Have a jump ball. Hobart turns it over. So Addie drove into traffic, no man's land, and got tied up. Carnegie basketball. Leading by 1, 23-22. Hobart pressuring now. Ball comes out to the left side. There's almost a carry. Hobart didn't get the call. A drive by Shelby. She goes up and she is fouled. 2 free throws on the way. Nice drive by Shelby Davis. 23-20. Hobart is down by 1. 5:50 to go in the third quarter. Third personal foul called on Lexi Minert. Second team foul on the Lady Bearcats. Free throw by Davis is in and out, no good. Boys contest on the way next. Hobart and Carnegie. Second one good by Davis. She has 4, and Carnegie leads by 2, 24-22. Lady Bearcat basketball. Addie with a step back shot from about 12. No good. Rebound Carnegie. Lady Wildcats back the other way quickly. On the attack. Davis in the right corner. Up top to McSpirit for 3. Got it. Kelly McSpirit has 7, and Hobart has held off Carnegie no more. Now Hobart is down by 5, 27-22, with 5:17 to go in the third quarter. Jamie Harris almost turns it over. J.C. Funkhauser has it back to Jamie. Crossover, hands off to Faith. Funkhauser has it back to J.C. Not sure what to do with it. J.C. goes up with a shot, rolls off, no good. A rebound on the deck, and we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Hobart. It's a good hustle by J.C. Funkhauser. .455 to go in the third quarter. Carnegie leading Hobart by 5, 27-22. Addie Heglin with the basketball. Carnegie in a man-to-man. Addie dribbles up top, sets the offense up. The drive, the kick to Jamie. Jamie in the paint. Pass over to Lexi Minert. Up and no good. A foul call. 2 free throws coming for Lexi Minert. 27-22. Hobart down by 5. McSpirit picks up her first personal foul. Carnegie's second team foul. And Lexi at the line for 2. The first one good. Lexi Minert having a solid night tonight. She's in double figures to lead the scoring for Hobart. She has 10. And misses the second one. Rebound comes down to Carnegie. 3 ball is up, and it's good by Davis. She has 7. And timeout on the floor. Carnegie leads by 7, 30-23. Back after this on 1420 and OKSports.tv.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
All right, welcome back. To the Hancock Event Center. Hobart calls the timeout after a big 3 by Davis. Hobart trails by 7 now, 30-23, 4:19 to go in the third quarter. Lady Bearcats with the basketball after the timeout. Lexi Minert goes up and is going to be called for traveling. Well, good defense by Callie McSpirit that time, and Hobart turns the ball over. Hobart will pressure in the backcourt now. Carnegie with the basketball up by 7, 30-23. Across the timeline. Carnegie has it. Ramnarine drives, is fouled. Clock stops at 3:54 to go third quarter. Carnegie 30 and Hobart 23. And there is a whistle and foul called on Kennedy Keeson. Third on her. Lady Bearcats have the basketball back down by 7. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Addie drives and turns it over. So Carnegie gets the ball back, leading 30-23 with 3.5 to go in the third period of play. Lady Wildcats have it. 3 ball left wing on the way. It's an air ball. Going to be saved by Davis, but right to Addie Hegland for Hobart. Hobart back the other way. Down by 7, needing a bucket here with 3:19 to go in the third quarter. Addie, high post to Jamie. Back up top to Addie Hegland. We'll see. Coach Knapp calls the play. Addie Hegland. Nowhere to go with it. Good defense by Hobart, by Carnegie. Carissa back to Addie. Faith has it. Now to Carissa up. No good. A foul called and 2 free throws coming for Carissa Smith. 30-23. Hobart is down by 7. Substitution number 14 will check in. Hodges will check in for the first time tonight for the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Carissa at the line. Free throw is up, and it's good. She makes 1 of 2. Carissa Smith has her first point tonight. And we go down to the other end with Hobart on defense, trailing by 6. 30-24 with 2:38 to go. It's out of bounds, and Carnegie turns the ball over. (30-24). Hobart is down by 6. Lady Bearcats will bring the ball down with 2.5 to go in the third period of play in the girls' contest here tonight from the Hancock Event Center. Right side, Carissa back to Addie, to Smith, to JC. Funkhauser has it. Top to senior Jamie Harris. Lone senior on the squad. Inside to Spencer, who's checked in for the first time tonight. Puts up a shot, no good. Got it on rebound. The putback is good. And Spencer has her first 2 points of the night. And Hobart's pulled to within 4, 30-26. Drive all the way by Davis, stolen away by Spencer. Spencer racing down the court. All the way down, off the glass, no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Carnegie. Lady Wildcats have it back. Leading 30-26. Carnegie with the basketball with a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Baseline jumper on the way, no good. Rebound Spencer. And Addie Hagelin will walk the ball up. Hobart is down by only 4, 30-26 with a minute 21 to go in the third quarter. Addie up top to Jamie Harris. Crossover and everybody else standing around. JC starts to drive. She puts up a shot, got it. Contested shot, and J.C. Funkhauser has 5. And Hobart's pulled to within 2, 30-28. 3 ball by Shelby, no good. Rebound Carissa Smith. Lady Cats a chance to take the lead here with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, or at least tied up. Coach Knapp calls the play. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Carnegie 30, Hobart 28. Carissa Smith holds the ball on her hip. Way up top. To Jamie Harris. 28 seconds to go. Carnegie in a man-to-man. Jamie hands off to Addie. Down to 15 seconds in the third quarter. Down to 12. Addie with the basketball to Jamie Harris. Jamie Harris throws it away. With 4.9 seconds to go, Carnegie will throw it in the backcourt, leading by 2, 30-28. Ball will come in. Carnegie has it, and the floater at the buzzer is no good. At the end of 3, it's Carnegie 30 and Hobart 28. Fourth quarter coming up. You are listening to Hobart Basketball on 1420 and OKSports.tv.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
You need something perfect for your Valentine, and the sweetest place to shop in Hobart is the Flower Shop on Main. Get your orders in early, especially to reserve that perfect color of roses. Angie and Sam can create a wonderful gift basket for her, and even something special for the kids and your man too. They have flowers, candy, popcorn, stuffed animals, balloons, lotions, and candles, and more. Stop in or give them a call at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart, the perfect place to find the perfect gift for your Valentine. Order early.
All right, back here at the Hancock Event Center, fourth quarter about to get underway. It's Carnegie 30 and Hobart 28. Hobart getting down by 2 to the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. Boys contest coming up next between Hobart and Carnegie. Hobart hosting Granite right here at the Hancock Event Center next Tuesday. Hobart and Granite next Tuesday right here in Hobart. Lady Wildcats have the basketball to start the fourth quarter. 3 ball on the way. It's way short. Rebound tip by Addie. Going to be taken by Jamie Harris. Lady Bearcats have the basketball down by 2. 20 seconds off the clock in the fourth quarter. Addie. Hands off to Jamie. Back to Megley. Jamie goes up, and it's blocked. Good defense by Bodiger. Carnegie back the other way to the wing. Lady Wildcats have it. Left side is Shelby. 7:19 to go in the game. Up top to Sydney Bodiger. To the right corner. Down to the block. Spin move. Up and in by Mace. She has 4 off the bench. And Carnegie leads by 4, 32-28. Hobart with the basketball, down by 4 with 6:52 to go in the ball game, and Hobart turns it over. Megley Talley turns the ball over. Lady Wildcats have the ball now. Ramnering to the corner, wide open 3 is up, and it's no good. Rebound going to be taken on the backside by Mace. There's a 3 ball on the way, and it's good. Sydney Bodiger has 6 points on 2 threes, and it's 35-28. Hobart down by 7, a 5-0 run here for the Lady Wildcats. Addie Heglin up top. 6:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Hobart does not need Carnegie to go run off and hide here. Hobart's got to keep things close. Megley Talley up top. With the basketball is Addie Heglin way up top. Gets the call from Coach Knapp. Addie will drive, hand off to Faith Funkhauser. Stops, goes up, and it's blocked. She has had about 3 or 4 shots blocked tonight, and good defensive plays by Carnegie. Lady Wildcats, there's the drive. Pass going to be tipped, going to go out of bounds and stay with the Lady Wildcats off of Megley Talley. And Megley will sit down. Jamie Harris will sit down. And J.C. Funkhauser will check in. I don't have a number 13 on our roster. It is not on the roster. Pass is going to be picked off, and Hobart with the basketball, and there's a whistle and foul called on Carnegie. That's Porter. We'll recognize Reese. So, first action for Reese here in a high school game. Faith Funkhauser with the drive. She goes up and she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Faith Funkhauser. Ran an ISO for Faith on the left side. She was mauled there on the block. Faith Funkhauser free shot is good. And that ends the run there. It's Hobart now down by 6. Faith has 4. Second one, good. 5 points for Faith Funkhauser. And Hobart is down by 5, 35-35, 18 to go in the ballgame. Carnegie has it. Down to the left corner to Linda Ramnary. High post to Keeson. Tough shot put up, no good. Rebound and a whistle and foul called on Carnegie. No, it's on Hobart. So that'll be the 5th team foul on the Lady Bearcats and the first personal foul called on J.C. Funkhauser. Carnegie with the basketball, leading 35-30 with 5 minutes to go in the game. Shelby right wing with it. Into the paint to Mace, and a jump ball that'll give the ball over to Hobart. It's a good defense by Addie Heglin to tie up Mace, and a Carnegie turnover. Hobart with the basketball. Down by 5, 35-30. Addie Hagelin with it, on top of the key over to Faith Funkhauser. 4:38 to go in the game. Faith just dribbling. Comes near side of JC. Crossover. Hands off to Addie, way up top of the H. At center court. 4:27 to go. Drive by Addie Hagelin. Stops. Jumper on the way. It's no good. Rebound Mace for Carnegie. Lady Wildcats on the move to your left. In the Road Reds. Shelby attacking from the baseline. It's ripped away by Faith Funkhauser. And Spencer gets it for Hobart. Hands off to Addie. Lady Bearcats basketball down by 5. 35-30 with 4 minutes to go in the game. Addie up top. To Reese. And there's a timeout called by Joe Knapp. 35-30. Hobart is down by 5 with 3:55 to go in the game. Back after this on 1420 and also oksports.tv.
Folks, tax season is here. H&R Block in Hobart is your local tax specialist. Now, you could get a refund advance up to $3,500 within minutes of filing, and there is no interest and no loan fees. Bring us your W-2. Refund advance is available through February 29. Walk in to 108 South Broadway in Hobart or give us a call, 580-726-8467, 726-8467. Hours of operation, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday at H&R Block in Hobart. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
35-30 is what it is. 3:55 to go in the ball game. On the court for Hobart is Porter, J.C. Funkhauser, Hagelin, Faith Funkhauser, and Spencer for the Lady Bearcats. Ball will come into J.C. Funkhauser. Pressure man-to-man here by Carnegie. Carnegie leads by 5, and Hobart with the basketball. Going to have to handle the rock with 3:45 to go in the game. Addie back door to JC. JC puts up a shot and misses it. Rebound Faith. She puts up the shot. That's no good. Faith goes back up, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. And that'll be the 7th team foul on Carnegie. So a 1-and-1 coming for Faith Funkhauser. No Faith Funkhauser. Norm Russell. We wish a speedy recovery to Mr. Bill Coffin. He under the weather. Free throw by Faith Funkhauser is no good. Missed the front end. Rebound is out of bounds. Yeah, I know it's saved. It's on the deck. And we're going to have a jump ball that'll belong to Carnegie. So Carnegie with the basketball, leading by 5 with 3:20 to go in the ball game. A drive, the kick to the left wing for 3. It's no good. Rebound, chased down by Faith Funkhauser. Hobart with the basketball, trailing 35-30 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Addie drives, hands off to Reese, and poked out of her hands, gets it to Spencer. Back over to Porter. Reese loses it, and she's going to be fouled. That'll be the 8th team foul on Carnegie, so 1-1 coming for Reese Porter. Third personal foul on Bodiger, 8th team foul on Carnegie, and Reese at the line for a 1-and-1. The front end is up and good, and Reese Porter gets her first point here in high school. Second one is good. 2 points for Reese Porter. Gets a nice ovation from the Hobart fans. Reese will sit down. J.C. Funkhauser's checked in, along with Lexi Minert, Jamie Harris, Addie Hegland, Faith Funkhauser on the court for Hobart. Hobart is down by only 3, 35-32 with 2:42 to go in the ball game. A drive, a tough shot is up and down by Kennedy Keeson. She has 8, and a strong move by Keeson. 37-32 is our score, and the Lady Bearcats have the basketball. Drive by Lexi goes up, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Lexi Minert. And that'll be the 5th team foul on Linda Ramnarine. 5th personal foul on Ramnarine. 9th team foul on Carnegie. So Ramnarine will sit down, and McSpirit will check in for Carnegie. Hobart is down by 5, 37-32. Free shot by Lexi is in and out, no good. (37-32). Second free throw coming for Lexi Minert. It is up and good. Lexi Minert, 11 points tonight. And Hobart is down by 4, 37-33, applying pressure in the backcourt against Carnegie. Lady Wildcats across the timeline. A whistle and a foul called on Hobart on the far side as they cross the timeline. Faith picks up her 4th personal foul, Hobart's 6th team foul. 2:17 to go in the game, and Hobart is on defense, down by 4, 37-33. Right side, a drive by Shelby, got away with the walk, and the ball ripped out of her hands. Here comes Hobart back the other way, down by 4 with 2 minutes to go in the game, 37-33. Hobart, Addie Hegland to Jamie Harris. Top to Lexi, to Addie. Addie up top to Faith. Addie with the drive and throws it in between the legs of Jamie Harris, and Hobart turns the ball over again. Turnovers have just been crippling all year long for Hobart. 37-33. Hobart back on defense, down by 4. And Carnegie has to call a timeout before a 10-second violation. 1:32 to go in the game. It'll be Carnegie basketball whenever we come back, and they lead Hobart by 4, 37-33 here on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
All right, back here at the Hancock events that are going to come down to the wire. Final minute 32. Hobart is down by 4, 37-33. It's Carnegie basketball. On the court for Hobart, Tally Hegland, Harris, Faith Funkhauser, and Lexi Minert. Ball will come to the backcourt to Shelby Davis. Davis gets it across the timeline. Ends off to Callie McSpirit with 1:21 to go. Hobart pressuring, trying to get the ball back, down by 4. There's a whistle and a foul. That'll be the 7th team foul on Hobart, and that will send Kennedy Keeson to the line for a 1-and-1 for Hobart, or rather for Carnegie. Second personal foul on Jamie Harris. And again, a 1-and-1 here for Carnegie. The front end is good by Keeson. She has 9. 38-33. Carnegie. Second one off the heel. No good. Rebound taken by Lexi Minert. 2-possession game. Hobart down by 5. 38-33. Final 1:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Jamie Harris loses it. It's on the deck. We're going to have a whistle and a foul called on Carnegie, on Mace. And that'll be the 10th team foul. So two double bonus here, 2 free throws coming for Faith Funkhauser. Carnegie fans not happy with it. Third personal foul, Mace. And the first one good by Faith Funkhauser. She has 6. 38-34, Hobart down with 1:02 to go in the game. Sydney will check in for defense, and Jamie Harris will sit back down. Second is up and good. Faith Funkhauser with 7. 38-35. Hobart down by 3, and Carnegie turns the ball over. With 57.9 to go in the game, Hobart down by 3, 38-35. Hobart basketball underneath their own bucket. Don't necessarily need a 3 here, but got to score. Ball will come into Lexi. Lexi turns in the paint, shot up, rolls off, no good. Rebound, Mace. Foul called on Faith Funkhauser. I believe she's fouled out. So, Faith Funkhauser picks up her 5th, and she fouls out at the 54-second mark in the fourth quarter with 7 points. So Faith will sit down, and Coach Knapp will have to get someone off the bench. At the line will be Mace. Jamie Harris will check in. Faith Funkhauser will sit down. 38-35, Hobart down by 3. Mace at the line. She can push it back to a 2-possession game. First one is up, missed it off the back iron. Rebound, Sydney. 52 seconds to go in the game, and Hobart is down by only 3. Addie for the tie. I thought it was going in. Rebound, Carnegie, and a foul called, and that will send Kennedy Keeson to the free throw line. Addie had a great look, had her shoulders squared, and just a bit short on the 3 to tie it for Hobart. Clock stops at 44 seconds left in the third. 4th personal foul called on Addie Hegland. 9th team foul on Hobart. So still a 1-1 here for Carnegie. And Keeson is at the line. She missed it. Rebound, Megley Talley, and a foul called on Carnegie. So that will send Megley Talley to the line to shoot 2 free shots. And the 4th personal foul called on Kennedy Keeson. Got to make your free throws here. Megley Talley at the line. It's on the way, and she missed it. 38-35, Hobart down by 3. 43 seconds to go. Second one. In and out, no good. Missed them both. Rebound, Carnegie with 38 seconds to go in the game. Hobart's on defense, down by 3. Going to have to foul again or get a steal. Ball is on the deck. Hobart gets a steal. Megley Talley down the court. Stops. The floater off the glass is way too high. Rebound. Jamie Harris goes up. A foul called with 26.5 seconds to go. And that'll send Jamie Harris back to the line for 2 free throws. Boniger picks up her 4th personal foul. 2 free shots for Jamie, and she misses that one. We missed our last 3 free throws. Jamie Harris at the line. 2nd free shot is up, and it is good. Jamie Harris has her first point tonight. Hobart's within 2, 38-36. Carnegie with the basketball in the backcourt across the timeline. Lady Wildcats have it with 18 seconds to go. Hobart's got to get a steal or a foul, and there is a whistle and a foul called on Addie Hegland, and she may have fouled out. Yep. So Addie fouls out at the 15-second mark of the fourth quarter with 7 points. Carissa Smith will check in for Addie Hegland. Free shot is up, and it's no good. Carnegie's missed a bunch in a row. So still a chance And Coach Knapp will call a timeout with 15.9 to go in the game. Hobart is down by 2. It'll be Carnegie at the line for one more free throw whenever we come back here on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments. Excellent service. Old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. Like we said a moment ago, I'm going to come down to the wire here. Hobart is down by 2, 38-36, with 15.9 seconds to go in the game. One more free throw coming for Callie McSpirit. And that one is good. Hobart is down by 3. 39-36. Hobart down by 3 with 14 seconds to go in the game. Carissa Smith, the drive. Over to J.C. Funkhauser, the 3 and the tie. It's short. Rebound, Carnegie. And there's 5 seconds to go in the game. And there's a whistle and foul called. And that'll send number 4, Keeson, to the line for the Carnegie Lady Wildcats. J.C. Funkhauser again had a good look. Hobart's had a couple of good looks here. One by Addie and one by J.C. We missed them. And that sends Carnegie back to the line. And a missed free throw by Carnegie, keeping Hobart in it. And Coach Knapp will call another timeout to try and ice a free throw shooter. Hobart down by 3 with 3.8 seconds to go in the game. We'll take a quick timeout. Back after this.
Friends, how long's it been since you bought an automobile from old Ken Lowry at Highway 9 Motors in Hobart? Well, doggone it, that's way yonder too long. So if you're afoot or just doggone near afoot, you need a different ride, you need to see old Ken. He has a nice selection of vehicles, priced to sell, small down payment, monthly or bi-monthly payments. Ken, like we said, he's a good old boy, and he'd sure like to give you a great deal on a good used automobile. So call him, 580-726-5284, Highway 9 Motors, next to the John Deere store in Hobart.
(39-36). Welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. Hobart is down by 3. Carnegie will be at the line for one more free throw attempt from Kennedy Keeson. If she makes it, it all but seals it. If she misses it, Hobart has a chance. Kennedy Keeson at the line with 3.8 seconds to go. Free throw is up. She got it. Keeson has 10. Ball will come into Jamie Harris, down to Carissa Smith, and the tough shot off the glass is no good. Final score, Carnegie wins it by 4, 40-36. Final score, again, Carnegie 40 and Hobart 36. Kennedy Keeson hits a free shot with 3 seconds left to seal it. We'll take a quick timeout and back after this to wrap up the girls' game.
Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth. Attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. Friends, here's an announcement from Rex Fleming at the Hobart Stockyards. Starting February 8th, we'll have a sheep and goat sale starting at noon. To consign, call Kent McCorkle, 580-956-4788, 956-4788, or call Rex, 580-331-8547. We'll still have cattle on Wednesdays. Plan now is to have this goat and sheep sale the second Saturday of each month. So again, our first sheep and goat sale, noon, Saturday, February 8th, at the Hobart Stockyards, where, like Rex always says, we want your business, and we sure appreciate your business.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center here in Hobart, Oklahoma. The final score of the girls' game, Carnegie wins it by 4. They improved to 14-6 on the year, and Hobart falls to 5-13. Final score, Carnegie 40 and Hobart 36. For the Lady Bearcats, 11 points for Lexi Meinert, 7 for Addie Hegland, 7 for Faith Funkhauser, 5 for J.C. Funkhauser, 2 for Spencer, a free throw for Carissa Smith, and a free throw for Jamie Harris. Faith Funkhauser fouled out with 7 at the 54-second mark with 7 points, and Addie Hegland again fouled out with 15 seconds to go in the game with 7 points. For Carnegie, Kennedy Keeson hits the free throw with 3 seconds left to ice it for Carnegie, and she finished with 10 points. 7 points for Kelly McSpirit, 7 for Shelby Davis, 6 for Sydney Bodiger, 5 for Linda Ramnarine, and 4 points for Mace off the bench for Hobart. And final score, Carnegie girls win it 40-36. Boys game coming up. It's always a tussle between Hobart and Carnegie. We'll come back. Bearcats and Wildcats from the Hancock Event Center here on 1420 and also KDJS and OKSports.tv.
Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business. Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty, the Halfords from Hobart. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart.
True Vision Optometric Group of Hobart and Weatherford is excited to announce we'll be expanding into Altus. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision will be merging with True Vision Optometric Group. Starting January 1st, 2020, you'll be able to visit True Vision Optometric Group in Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
All right, back here at the Hancock Event Center, getting you set for the Hobart Carnegie Boys Contest. Chad here, glad to have you along. Mentioned it there at half and at the beginning of the game. We'll mention again here in case we lose it. We haven't yet, but could happen if we lose you there on Facebook. Go to oksports.tv. You click the big H there up top. That'll take you to our YouTube channel. So whenever we get our service back, it'll reconnect with YouTube and get back on. So Facebook doesn't like us popping on, popping off. They have you re-enter a bunch of stuff and codes and stuff like that. So if we lose you on Facebook, we'll be back with video. It'll just be primarily on our YouTube channel. So you can still Chromecast that, get that on your TV if you want to. You can still comment. There's still a comment section there. There on our it's the Hobart Bearcat TV channel on YouTube. So check it out. Subscribe to it, and that way whenever we go live, you get notified, and you won't miss an action of the Lady Bearcats and Bearcats here on 1420 KTJS. All right, tip is coming up. It's Hobart and Carnegie. Carnegie 8-10 on the year. First-year coach is Lucian Bliss. Coach Tompkins and Coach Barnett for Hobart. Hobart boys 5-11 on the year. It's Hobart and Carnegie after this on KTJS and oksports.tv.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom. Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. It's their second game of the night. We appreciate everyone checking in on Facebook. Our buddy Michael Barnes has checked in. He is the mighty voice of the Mangum Tigers, Lady Tigers, and they've had a week off, and they are back in action on Tuesday, as I believe they host Sayre, but Mangum at home on Tuesday. Those games also on oksports.tv and also can be heard on Classic Hits 97.7 KHIM. Also appreciate Mindy checking in on Facebook. Our buddy Lisa Hart on Facebook as well, the CEO of Elkview General Hospital, one of our fine sponsors and a proud supporter of the Lady Bearcats and Bearcats. Carnegie will start number 1. Number 12, Ramos, number 20, Atkins, number 22, Buster, number 24, Toyakoya, and number 25, Lewis. Hobart will start number 2, Moore, number 11, Hollister, number 14, Shelburne, number 20, Tompkins, and number 23, McKelvey. Again for Carnegie, Ramos, Atkins, Buster, Toyakoya, and Lewis. For Hobart, Moore, Hollister, Shelburne, Tompkins, and McKelvey. Hobart in the home white uniforms and Carnegie in the road black uniforms here tonight. Again, under first-year coach Lucian Bliss, a tradition-rich basketball school, the Carnegie Wildcats. And this is their first trip here in the brand-new Hancock Event Center. Hobart wins the tip and has the first possession of the game. We are underway here in the nightcap. Glad to have you along here on 1420 radio at oksports.tv. Cole Moore with a quick floater, no good. Rebound tracked down by Marcus Hollister. To Cole Moore, a second crack here for the Bearcats. No score, just underway here in the Hancock Event Center. Wyatt Shelburne, left wing up top to Cole, 7:34 to go. McKelvey for 3, bobbled the pass, missed the shot. Rebound Carnegie, and the Wildcats have the ball for the first time tonight. In the road black uniforms, moving to your right. Hobart defending in the home whites. Hobart comes out into man-to-man defense. Left corner with the basketball, number 12, Ramos. Up top, it comes to Atkins to the right corner to Toyakoya. They swing it quickly left wing, now to the left corner. Back up top to Lewis. Near wing. Now to the right corner. Dribbling up top is Toyakoya. Pass and cut here for Carnegie. 3 ball on the way, and it's no good. Long rebound tracked down by the Wildcats. Offensive board for Carnegie. They'll have another crack at it. 6:48 to go in the first quarter. No score between Carnegie and Hobart boys. Up top with it is Lewis. Left wing to Toyakoya. Works Shelburne in. Got his pocket picked by Tompkins. Tiger, a 2-on-1 break. Tiger left-handed layup, no good. Ball is out of bounds. Going to belong to Carnegie. Off of McKelvey. You get out on a break, get the ball out of your hands quickly, and you're probably going to get the ball back. Kind of a freshman mistake there by Tiger. No score, 6:18 to go in the first period. Ball in the right corner to Ramos. Picked up by Cole Moore. And picked off, the pass picked off by Marcus Hollister. Hollister on the attack, racing all the way down. Offensive foul call to Marcus Hollister. Well, kind of saw that coming. And a good defensive play there by the Carnegie Wildcats. And Marcus picks up his first personal foul. And the first team foul on Hobart. No score, Carnegie with the basketball. 2 minutes off the clock here in the first period. Pass is tipped, and a steal again by Hobart. McKelvey racing down the court. Kenneth, left wing to Cole Moore for 3. Got to hit that. He does. Cole Moore wide open from the left wing. Hits a 3 ball. And Hobart is on the board first, leading 3-0 here at the Hancock Event Center. Down to the baseline. Carnegie with the basketball. That's Toyakoya. Double teamed. Loose ball picked up by Atkins. Carnegie has it. Up top to Buster. Left wing to Lewis. Down to the baseline. Good defense by Tompkins. And then Carnegie turns it over. Hobart basketball leading 3-0. 5:17 to go in the first quarter. Cole Moore across the timeline. Crossover. Goes all the way in. Another charge by Hobart. Cole Moore is going to be called for the charge, and taking that charge was Ramos. First on Cole, second on Hobart. 5:10 to go in the first quarter. Ramos across the timeline with the Wildcats. In the black uniforms, Hobart defending in the white. Left wing to Lewis. Right side to Buster. Back over to the left side to Atkins. Hobart's in their man-to-man. Toya Koya to Lewis. Good defense by Hobart here early on. 4:42 to go. Long three on the way. That's not close. Rebound Cole Moore. Carnegie has not had an easy shot. Long pass down by Tompkins. Saves it, and it's going to be picked off by Carnegie. And the Wildcats back the other way. They've yet to score. Hobart on top 3-0. 3-ball left wing. That's good. We're tied. There's a three by Buster. Coach Tompkins calls a timeout. We're tied at 3 with 4:21 to go in the first quarter. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. 4:21 to go in the first quarter. We are tied at 3. Buster hit a 3, and Moore. Cole hit a 3 for Hobart. Hobart basketball after the timeout. Ball will come in at Cole Moore, bring the ball down for the Bearcats. Into the front court. Pass is not a good one by McKelvey. And Marcus got hung up, and the ball is out of bounds. Hobart turns it over. Holden Jones. Gunnar Jones, excuse me. Gunnar will check in here for the Bearcats. Up top, Carnegie with the basketball. Left wing to Lewis. Up top to Atkins. Right wing now, back to Lewis. Picked up by Tiger Tompkins. Entry pass into Toya Koya. Nice move. There's a left-handed layup is up, and it's going to be good by Atkins. His first 2 points tonight. And Carnegie leads here 5-3 over the Hobart Bearcats. 3:36 to go in the first quarter. Left wing Tiger Tompkins to Gunnar Jones up top. And a bad pass going to be picked off by Lewis. One-on-one on Wyatt, layup good. And Lewis has his first 2 points of the night. And it is 7-3. Hobart down by 4, just like that. 3:14 to go in the first quarter. Cole will drive in, layup good. Nice strong move by Cole Moore. He has all of Hobart's points, and it's 7-5. Hobart is down by 2 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Carnegie with the basketball. Entry pass into Toya Koya. Back out to Lewis. Up top to Atkins. To Lewis. Long three on the way, and he got it. Good grief. That was well beyond the arc. Lewis has 5, and it's 10-5. Hobart is down to Carnegie with 2:40 to go in the first period of play. Tiger off a screen. The drive, the kick to Hollister. Marcus up top to Gunnar. Crossover. Jones will drive in and hit the shot and draw the foul. Gunnar Jones with the bucket and the harm. 10-7. And the foul was called on whom? On Ramos, his first, and the first foul on Carnegie. Jones to complete the play, and he does. Great job, Gunnar Jones. Carnegie back the other way, leading by 2, 10-8. 3 points for Gunnar Jones. Wildcats have it. Backdoor bad pass picked up by Gunnar. Jones racing down the court. All the way in. Strong layup, no good. Tipped by McKelvey, no good. Kenneth is going to be called for the foul. It is 10-8. Hobart is down by 2 with 2:10 to go in the first period of play. Glad to have you along on the radio or online, oksports.tv, on Facebook, on YouTube, on the Hobart Bearcat TV channel. Good defense by Hollister. Spin move and a great play by Willis. That was muscle on muscle, and Willis converted, and it's 12-8. Hobart down by 4 with 1:48 to go in the first quarter. Cole is fouled on the drive, and we'll check it. That'll be the second team foul on Carnegie. Foul is on Lewis's first. Hobart basketball. Cole Moore will throw it in to McKelvey up top. Over to Cole on the right side. Cole up top to Gunnar Jones. Gunnar will drive, go up off the glass, misses it, rebound taken by Carnegie, but I like the aggressive move by Gunnar Jones. A steal by Cole, but he throws it out of bounds off his hip. It'll stay with Carnegie. Johnson will check in for Jones. Good minutes by Gunnar. Ball will come in. Carnegie with the basketball. Leading by 4, 12-8. Wildcats have it. Up top is Worley. Left wing now to the baseline. To Willis. Back to Worley. Top of the key. Long three on the way. No good. Rebound McKelvey. Bearcats on the move back the other way. Cole across the timeline. Hands off to Kenneth. Back to Cole Moore. Cole will drive. Layup is no good. Again, a point blank shot would not go down for Cole Moore. 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Carnegie has the ball, leading by 4, 12-8. Pad pass picked off. Good defense by Johnson. Down the court. Wide open Tompkins missed the left-handed layup, and it's out of bounds off of Jordan Johnson. Hondro Stafford will check in for the Bearcats, and Tiger Tompkins will sit down. .36 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hobart's missed a couple of close-in layups. Should be tied, but not so. Down by 4, 12-8 with 25 seconds to go in the first. Carnegie has the basketball up against a man-to-man. Backdoor cut, ball is loose, it's on the deck. Going to have a jump ball and a nice hustle play by Marcus Hollister to tie up Lewis, rather. It'll stay with the Wildcats. 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball comes in left corner. Now left wing to Worley. Atkins gets the call, hands the ball off to Lewis. Picked up by McKelvey. 8 seconds to go, and a traveling violation called on Lewis will give the ball back over to Hobart with 8.3 to go in the first quarter. McKelvey to Cole Moore. Cole across the timeline. 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Left side, Johnson. Johnson, the kick, wide open, Moore for 3. Got it. Great job by Johnson. The drive and the kick to Cole, and 8 points for Cole Moore, and a big shot at the end of the first quarter. Hobart is down by 1 to Carnegie. Back after this on KTJS at oksports.tv.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies. and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sins at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. Here on 1420 Radio KTJS. It is 12-11. Carnegie leads by 1 as we start the second quarter of action. Hobart basketball. Cole Moore just hit a big 3. Left corner, Hollister. He starts to drive up top to Johnson. Johnson in the paint and almost walked with it up to Cole Moore, left wing. Cole for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound picked up by Carnegie. Had a good look. Cole's got to take that shot. Best shooter on the team. 12-11. Carnegie with the ball, leading Hobart by 1. And the Wildcats have it. Up top. Worley down to the baseline to Willis. Thought he walked with it. Ball is loose, picked up by Carnegie. Wildcats have it. Leading by 1. 3 ball on the way, not close. Rebound Johnson. Bearcats on the move. Johnson, Moore, Hollister, McKelvey, and Stafford on the court for the Cats. Johnson, the kick to the corner. McKelvey for 3. Got it. Get it, McKelvey. With a bung from the right corner. Gives Hobart the lead. 14-12 over the Carnegie Wildcats. With 6:53 to go. 3 ball up top by Worley is up. That's no good. Rebound Hollister and a push in the back on Willis. Marcus Hollister with a nice block out. Got Willis on his hip. And that'll be the third team foul on the Wildcats. And the first on Willis. Shelburne and Tompkins will check back in. Hollister and Stafford will sit down for the Hobart Bearcats. It's 14-12, Hobart by 2, with 6:49 to go in the first half of play. Cole across the timeline for the Bearcats. To McKelvey. McKelvey, tough shot, and he made it. Contested. And McKelvey has 5, and it's 16-12. Hobart is stormed out to a 4-point lead here. A 5-0 run here by the Cats. Actually an 8-0 run here by Hobart, including Cole Moore's 3 at the end of the first. 3 ball left wing. It's short. Rebound taken by McKelvey. Bearcats have it, leading 16-12. Over the Carnegie Wildcats. Cole, nice drive, but he threw it away. He got the ball back. Left-handed layup, no good. A whistle and a foul called on Willis. That'll be his second. And Carnegie's 4th. (16-12). Ball comes in to McKelvey. Up and offensive foul called on Kenneth McKelvey. That is the third charge taken by the Carnegie Wildcats tonight. And we are 2 minutes into the second quarter. Second personal foul on McKelvey. And Hobart's 4th. 6:02 to go in the first half. It's Hobart 16 and Carnegie 12. The Wildcats have it. In the road blacks, Hobart to the home whites. Glad to have you along here on the radio and online too. OKSports.tv, Facebook, and YouTube. A drive, layup is no good. Rebound Cole Moore. Moore on the attack to your left. Cole stops, stutter steps in the paint, lost it. And it's on the deck, going to have a jump ball that'll belong to Carnegie. Hobart turns it over. (16-12), Hobart leading by 4. 5:39 to go in the first half. Longhad is checked in for the Wildcats for the first time tonight. Entry pass into Willis, back up top, and a long 3 on the way, and it's no good. Long rebound tracked down by McKelvey, and the Bearcats have it. Cole Moore in the backcourt, long pass across the timeline to Tiger Tompkins. Layup is good. Tiger Tompkins gets his first 2 points of the night, and Hobart leads. Biggest lead now is 6 at 18-12 over the Carnegie Wildcats. Willis trying to feed back inside. It's picked off by Hobart. Nice pass from Cole Moore to McKelvey. Layup good. Kenneth McKelvey has 7. Carnegie has to call a timeout, and Hobart leads by 8, 20-12, with 4:59 to go in the first half. Back after this on OKSports.tv and KTJS.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
All right, so welcome back to the Hancock Event Center here on 1420 Radio at OKSports.tv. It is Hobart by 8, 20-12. From the last 3 of the first quarter to the first 3 minutes of the second, and there's a steal by Cole Moore just like that. Cole lost it. Good grief. Got it back. Pass down to nobody, and Kenneth McKelvey gets the ball back. Bearcats have the ball somehow, leading by 8, 20-12, with 4:38 to go in the first half. Kenneth to Cole Moore. Cole will drive. Nice pass to Shelburne. Up, and he hits it. He's fouled. Wyatt Shelburne from the assist from Cole Moore gets his first 2 points of the night. And Hobart leads by 10, 22-12. It'll be the first personal foul on Longhat. 4.5 to go in the first half. Free throw is no good. Rebound tipped out. Wyatt got his own board. Shelburne has it. An offensive foul called on Wyatt Shelburne. Are you kidding me? That'll be the 4th charge called on the Bearcats. First foul on Wyatt. 5th team foul on Hobart. 4.5 to go in the first half, and Hobart leads by 10, 22-12. Carnegie and Hobart have had some slugfests, needless to say, in basketball over the years, and there have been, and I mean literally knock down, drag out fights, but I'm talking basketball-wise, on the court between Hobart and Carnegie, at Carnegie and at Hobart. There's a drive, layup no good, rebound taken by Johnson. Johnson across the timeline on the attack. Layup, got it. Jordan Johnson got his first 2 points tonight. And it's 24-12. Hobart's doubled up Carnegie and their biggest lead. And man-to-man defense, a whistle and a 5-second violation called on Toya Koya. That'll give the ball back over to Hobart. Hobart has come out and mauled the Wildcats here to start the second quarter to lead by 12, 24-12 with 3:39 to go in the first half of play. The Bearcats have it. Tiger Tompkins to Wyatt Shelburne to Cole Moore. Cole, open jumper on the way, missed it. Rebound comes down to Ramos. Carnegie on the move. Right side. Drive. The kick to the left wing to Valenzuela. Picked up by Cole Moore. Nowhere to go. Backdoor pass going to be picked off by Johnson. Johnson racing down. Then he hands off to Cole Moore a little late. Should have passed it to him way earlier than that. And McKelvey gets the loose ball. He goes up and he's fouled. And 2 free throws coming from McKelvey. Johnson's got, again, youngsters. Fast break. Get the ball out of your hands. You're probably going to get it back and get the bucket. But the deeper you get down the court, the defender is going to commit to you, and sometimes too late to get the ball out of your hands. 24-12. Hobart is leading by 12. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-5300. 3338. Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. Hobart has taken a 12-point lead here, 24-12, with 3:04 to go in the first half of play. Kenneth McKelvey will be at the line to shoot two. First one is up, and it's good. 25-12. McKelvey has 8. Second one. Got it. 9 points for Kenneth McKelvey, and Hobart leads by 14, 26-12, with 3 minutes to go before half. Hobart with 5 wins on the year. Carnegie with 8. There's a baseline drive. Layup is good, and a foul call. Was a nice, strong move by Lewis. He has 7. 26-14. We'll check the foul. Hobart by 12 right now. Fouls on Tiger Tompkins is first. Hobart's 6th. Cole Moore will check in. Tiger will sit down. So on the court is Moore, McKelvey, Johnson, Hollister, and Shelburne for the Bearcats. Free throw is up, and it's short. Rebound, though, is picked up. Tracked down by Carnegie. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Carnegie. (26-14). Hobart leading by 12 with 2:48 to go in the first half of play. Right side with it is Buster. And then Moore, can he get his steal? He does, and he's fouled. A great defensive play by Cole Moore. That'll be the 7th team foul on Carnegie, so a 1-on-1 coming for Cole Moore. It was 2:42 to go in the first half. It's 26-14. Hobart is leading by 12 over the Carnegie Wildcats. District pairings came out today. Hobart hosting the district tournament, hosting Merritt and Hollis. Regionals at Apache and area at Southwestern. Free throw by Cole is good, and Cole Moore has 9. 27-14 Hobart. Second free shot by Cole. Good. Cole double figures, 10 points. And it's 28-14. Back to a 14-point lead for the Bearcats with 2:36 to go in the first half of play. Right side, Buster. Up top to Valenzuela. To Ramos. To Buster on the right side. Hobart in a tough man-to-man. Down to the baseline to Valenzuela. To Ramos. Playing catch on the perimeter, 28-14. Hobart defense has been pretty salty here early. And there's a double dribble, no call, but a steal by Jordan Johnson. Jordan racing down the court, and he's fouled by Ramos. And that'll be a 1-on-1 coming for Jordan Johnson. 2:09 to go in the first half. Hobart 28 and Carnegie 14. Hobart hasn't played this well in a while. And their opponents have been very good over the season. Free throw by Jordan Johnson, good. And Johnson has 3, 29-14. McKelvey sits down. Stafford will check in. Don't want Kenneth to get his 3rd personal foul. Johnson got it. Jordan Johnson with 4 points. 29-14. Hope 29. I think it's 29-14. 2 minutes to go in the first half. There's a wild layup, no good. Putback is no good. Tip is up, no good. Ball on the deck, picked up by Jordan Johnson, loses it, and Carnegie gets it. Pass down to the block. Layup is no good. Rebound picked up by Hondro Stafford. They say it's 30-14. Bearcats have the basketball. 30-14 lead here for Hobart with 1:39 to go in the first half. Stafford open, doesn't take the 3. Tiger Tompkins up top. He'll drive the kick to Stafford for 3 in the corner. Got it. No good. No good. Rebound, Carnegie. It rolled around on the iron and fell off. 30-14. Hobart back on defense with the lead by 16 with a minute 19 to go in the first half of play. 3-ball left corner, draws rain, no good. Rebound, though, Carnegie. Ramos, offensive board, pass inside to Valenzuela. The kick to the corner, 3-ball is up, and it's going to be good. And that is number 20, Atkins. He has 5 points. Hobart's lead down to 13, 30-17, under a minute to go in the first half of play. Cole Moore up top for the Bearcats. 50 seconds to go, second quarter. Cole, crossover in the paint. The floater rolls off. No good. Rebound taken by Lewis. Carnegie down the floor quickly to the corner. 3-ball is on the way. That is good. Holy smokes. Cummings hits a big 3 from the left corner, and it is a 10-point lead for Hobart, 30-20 with 27 seconds to go in the first half. And Coach Tompkins says, let's burn this clock up here and try to at least have a double-digit lead going into the locker room. 13 seconds to go. Down to 10. Cole Moore has the rock. 30-20. Cole, behind the back dribble to the corner. Stafford up top to Cole for 3, short. 1 second, and there's the buzzer. Hobart leads by 10 at the break. 30-20. We'll check your scoring after this. 1420 Radio and OKSports.tv.
Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable, and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
You need something perfect for your Valentine, and the sweetest place to shop in Hobart is the Flower Shop on Main. Get your orders in early, especially to reserve that perfect color of roses. Angie and Sam can create a wonderful gift basket for her, and even something special for the kids and your man too. They have flowers, candy, popcorn, stuffed animals, balloons, lotions, and candles, and more. Stop in or give them a call at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart, the perfect place to find the perfect gift for your Valentine. Order early.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center halftime score. Hobart boys by 10, 30-20 over the Carnegie Wildcats. And a shout out to Miss Deborah Lyle checking in on Facebook and watching this from Texas. And we do appreciate you checking in, Deborah. Thank you so much. And everyone else out there, thanks for checking in too. OKSports.tv. And if we lose you on Facebook, that's your backup. That's your go-to, is OKSports.tv. It's not .com, it's oksports.tv, and that'll get you to all of our streaming platforms. That'll get you to YouTube, and that'll get you to Facebook, and you can watch it right there on that website. So that's the most stable thing, is oksports.tv, if we happen to lose you on Facebook. All right, halftime score, Hobart by 10. The second quarter, the story is, man, they came out on fire. Cole Moore hit a 3 at the end of the first quarter, and then the first 4 minutes of the second quarter, Bearcats came out and just got after Carnegie. That's all there is to it. But Carnegie is within shot here. They trail by 10 to Hobart, 30-20. Let's check scoring. 10 points, double figures for Cole Moore at the break. 9 for Kenneth McKelvey, 4 for Jordan Johnson, 3 from Gunnar Jones off the bench, who provided good quality minutes for Coach Tompkins. Tiger Tompkins with 2 and Wyatt Shelburne with 2. For Carnegie, 7 for Lewis, 5 for Atkins, 3 for Buster, 3 for Cummings, and 2 for Willis. Again, the halftime score, Hobart 30 and Carnegie 20. The girls contest, Hobart girls losing to Carnegie and Lady Wildcats 40-36. Hobart girls fall to 5-13 on the year. Carnegie improves to 14-6 on the year. Halftime of the boys' game, Hobart leads by 10, 30-20. Again, the district tournament bracket came out today for Hobart and Carnegie. The pairings, rather the teams in the district tournament came out. They will announce the pairings soon, but Hobart will host a district tournament. They will host Hollis and Merritt. Carnegie will travel to Navajo and be a part of that district. Pull up Mr. Michael Barnes' information he sent to us earlier. Carnegie will be at Navajo with Snyder. Cordell will travel to Walters and be in that district with Oklahoma Christian Academy. Hobart and Mangum. Mangum will travel to Apache for district, and they will be there with Frederick. The regional tournament for Hobart and Mangum will be at the Boone Apache Gymnasium. Area will be at Southwestern in Weatherford. Cordell, again, their district at Walters, and Carnegie's at Navajo, Burns Flat, Dill City's at Minco. Minco is the regional main site for that area, and that regional, and they'll join the other regional at Southwestern for areas. So, anywho, Hobart will host a district tournament with Merritt and Hollis. And probably what Hobart's going to have to do is host districts. It's going to be difficult to host regionals with the seating here at the Hancock Events Center. Boone Apache has a much more, not much more, but they have more seating in their gymnasium. So regionals will be there, and area will be at Southwestern at the Pioneer Event Center in Weatherford. We'll take a break. Second half coming up. Hobart leads by 10 over Carnegie. Hobart basketball on 1420 radio and also oksports.tv.
Folks, tax season is here. H&R Block in Hobart is your local tax specialist. Now, you could get a refund advance up to $3,500 within minutes of filing, and there is no interest and no loan fees. Bring us your W-2. Refund advance is available through February 29. Walk in to 108 South Broadway in Hobart or give us a call, 580-726-8467, 726-8467. Hours of operation, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday at H&R Block in Hobart. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. Third quarter about to get underway. We are so glad to have you along here on the radio and online too. Same starting five for Hobart: Moore, Shelburne, Tompkins, McKelvey, and Hollister for the Hobart Bearcats. In the home white uniforms, and Carnegie in the road black uniforms. Hobart has a 10-point lead as we start the third quarter of play. Carnegie, man-to-man. Tompkins, left wing. Open to Cole Moore for three. Got it. Cole Moore out of the timeout. Out of the locker room, hits a big three. And he has 13 points, and Hobart leads by 13, 33-20. First possession of the second half for Carnegie. Wildcats have the basketball. Hobart comes out in their own man-to-man. Left wing, three ball is up and good. Holy cow, Cummings draws rain. He's hit 2 threes. He has 6 points, and Hobart's lead is back to 10, 33-23, with 7:14 to go in the third quarter. Hollister up top to McKelvey. To Cole Moore. Tiger Tompkins, the drive, the kick to Hollister. Up top to McKelvey. Tiger for three, short rebound, Carnegie. Hobart by 10. Carnegie on the attack to your left. All the way down, the runner, good. Soft touch by Lewis, he has 9. Hobart's lead is 8, 33-25. Cole Moore across the timeline. Bearcats have the ball, 8-point lead. Up top, McKelvey, wide open three, got to take it, and he misses it. Rebound, Hollister. Up top to Cole Moore. Cole drives in the paint. Runner, good. Cole Moore, 15 points. Hobart back on top by 10, 35-25. Carnegie with the basketball. Left wing with it is Atkins. They swing it right side. Lob pass inside to Willis. Willis over Hollister. Bucket, good, and a foul call. Willis has 4. 35-27. Foul is on Marcus Hollister. Second personal foul on Marcus. Johnson will check in, and Hollister will sit down. Free throw by Willis is up and good. 5 points for Willis off the bench for Carnegie. Hobart with the basketball quickly. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Hobart, I believe. (35-28). Wyatt Shelburne will throw it in. To Cole Moore. Hobart leads by 7. Cole Moore hands off to Johnson. Crossover, and he got tangled up and turns the ball over. And it's going to be a kick, and it'll belong to Carnegie. So Carnegie with the basketball, down by 7, down to Willis. Up top, they go to Cummings all the way in. The runner is no good. Rebound, Wyatt Shelburne. Bearcats on the move to your right. Cole Moore stops in the paint now. Will drive the kick to Tiger. Tompkins in the paint, throws it away. (35-28). Hobart is down, rather leading by 7. Carnegie with the basketball. Willis up top to Cummings. Over to the right side, it goes to Atkins. Hands off to Ramos. To Cummings, down to the left corner. Quick ball movement back up top to Lewis. 5:20 to go, third quarter. Hobart on defense. Ball is loose. Still loose. Picked up by Tiger Tompkins. Bearcats with a steal. Racing down the court. Tigers foul. He's hammered. 2 free throws coming for Tiger Tompkins. Foul is on Atkins. (35-28). Hobart is leading by 7. Second personal foul on Atkins. First team foul on Carnegie. Tigers' first free throw is short, no good. (5:13 to go, third quarter. Second free shot by Tigers. In and out, no good. Rebound picked up by Carnegie. 2 missed free throws. Ball will come down. Wildcats have the ball, down by 7. They were down by 10 at halftime. 3 minutes off the clock. Nice move by Willis. Really stepped out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover on Carnegie. 4:58 to go third quarter, 35-28. Ball comes into Cole Moore, hands off to Johnson. Under 5 to go in the third. Bearcats have the ball, leading by 7. Shelburne to Johnson. Up top to Tiger. Tompkins will drive, throw it, pass poked out by Atkins. Hollister will check back in, and Tiger will sit down. Johnson has the basketball. And almost picked off. Cole Moore now has it on a drive and a kick to the corner. Hollister for 3. It's short. Rebound going to be taken by the Wildcats. Carnegie on the move to your left. Long 3 left wing, good. Lewis has 12, and Hobart's lead is down to 4. 35-31. Back after this, Hobart basketball on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center here in Hobart. Hobart leads by 4. And Carnegie has outscored Hobart 11-5 here in the third quarter to pull to within 4, 35-31. Hobart led 30-20 at half. Bearcat basketball after the timeout. Wyatt Shelburne. Cole Moore, wide open 3 left wing. Got it. Cole Moore, 18. Big shot for the Bearcats coming out of the timeout. 38-31. Hobart is on top by 7. Wildcats have the basketball. Drive baseline. Good defense by Hollister. Willis, top to Atkins. They swing it far side to Ramos. Down to the right block. A whistle and foul call on Marcus Hollister, his third. Second team foul on Hobart. 3:41 to go third quarter. Hobart leading 38-31. Tiger Tompkins will check in. Marcus Hollister will sit down with 3 fouls and no points. Wildcat basketball. Up top, Ramos. Left wing, Atkins. Up top to Cummings, who's hit 2 threes off the bench for Coach Bliss. Atkins, left wing now to Toya Koya. 3:21 to go third quarter, 38-31. A drive by Cummings. Gets it to Ramos. Nowhere to go with it. Ramos in the paint, walked with a no call. Comes up top to Toya Koya. 3:09 to go third quarter. Down to Willis. Up top. 3 minutes to go in the third. Entry pass into Willis. And up and a whistle. And a traveling violation is called on Willis. Hobart catches a break. Wyatt Shelburne was dead to rights down there with Willis deep in the paint. And Hobart got a break. And Willis is called for traveling. 38-31. Hobart with the basketball leading by 7. 2:48 to go. The floater by Cole, no good. Rebound Willis. 2:42, third quarter. Ramos left side to Cummings. Up top to Atkins. To Ramos. 2.5 to go third quarter. Carnegie with the basketball, trailing Hobart 38-31. Quick ball movement, left wing to Atkins. Atkins will drive. Cummings in the paint. Up top to Ramos. Cummings for his third 3. In and out, no good. Rebound taken by Tiger Tompkins as Willis and Shelburne get tied up down below. No whistle. 38-31. Hobart leads by 7. 2 minutes to go third quarter. Johnson the drive to Wyatt over to Tiger. McKelvey, left corner to Cole Moore. Cole Moore's got Toya Koya in his back pocket. Johnson. Ramos on him. Left side to Wyatt to Tiger. Tiger will drive. Put up a wild shot. No good. No whistle. Rebound. Carnegie. Down the floor come the Wildcats. Racing down the court. Kick to Atkins. Over to Ramos. They'll set up the offense. Wildcats have it. Down 38-31 to Hobart. Willis triple teamed left wing to Atkins. Rather Ramos. And an official timeout. And the players got to stay on the court. An injury timeout as Cummings comes up hobbling a little bit, and that will get Buster in the ball game. (38-31). Hobart leading by 7 with 1:23 to go in the third quarter. Entry pass into Willis. Willis is pushed from Wyatt Shelburne. He's given again up a lot of weight down low. Wyatt, he's been battling all year long, but in a tough spot. Willis is taller. Willis is bigger. But Wyatt's going to battle, I promise you that. Ball will come in. Up and good. That is Toya Koya, his first 2 points tonight. 38-33. What in the world? I lost everything. 38-33. Hobart is up by 5 now. Bearcats have the basketball. McKelvey, 3-ball contested, no. And rebound comes to Ramos. Hobart's lead is now only 5. They led by 10 at the break. 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. Boy, all the way. Foul, and the bucket is good by Toya Koya. Toya Koya came off a screen. Had the angle, hits the bucket, draws the foul. 38-35. Hobart's lead down to 3. Hobart outscored 15-8 here in the third quarter so far. Toya Koya to complete the three-point play. He missed it. A whistle, a push in the back on Willis. He got Shelburne out of the way. Third on Willis, and the second team foul on Carnegie. 45 seconds to go. Hobart's lead is down to 3, 38-35. We're in the third quarter. Down to Marcus. Boy, open. Doesn't realize how open he was. Cole Moore, 31 seconds to go in the third. To Hondro Stafford. To Wyatt. To Marcus. 23 seconds to go. Going to use the clock up here. Leading by 3. They led by 10 at half. 30-20. And now it's 38-35. Down to 9 seconds. Johnson will start it. Left side to Cole Moore. Off a screen. Stafford, 3-ball on the way. Got it. Stafford hits a 3 at the buzzer. And a big shot from Hondro Stafford. We go to the fourth. Hobart 41 and Carnegie 35. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Friends, how long's it been since you bought an automobile from old Ken Lowry at Highway 9 Motors in Hobart? Well, doggone it, that's way yonder too long. So if you're afoot or just doggone near afoot, you need a different ride, you need to see old Ken. He has a nice selection of vehicles, priced to sell, small down payment, monthly or bi-monthly payments. Ken, like we said, he's a good old boy, and he'd sure like to give you a great deal on a good used automobile. So call him, 580-726-5284, Highway 9 Motors, next to the John Deere store in Hobart. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
All right, fourth quarter about to start. Hobart leads by 6, 41-37. Carnegie outscored Hobart 15-11 there in the third quarter. And Carnegie with the basketball to start the final 8. Carnegie in the road blacks and Hobart in the home white uniforms. Ball left wing, Ramos. Now to the corner. Picked up by Johnson. Up top to Toya Koya, long three, and he bricked it, airballed it. It's out of bounds, it'll belong to Hobart. 16 seconds off the clock. Cole Moore walks the ball up for the Bearcats. 7:37 to go in the game, and Hobart leads by 6, 41-35. Marcus to Kenneth McKelvey. Over to Cole Moore. Up top to Wyatt Shelburne to McKelvey. Up top to Johnson. Going to be saved at the half-court line. Carnegie fans thought he traveled with it. Left side to Cole Moore. Cole is fouled on the perimeter. Lewis picks up the personal foul. His second and Carnegie's third team foul in the second half. 41-35. Hobart with the basketball and the lead over the Carnegie Wildcats. Left wing, Cole Moore. Up top to Kenneth McKelvey. Back to Cole. To Johnson. He'll back up, and Coach Tompkins will call the play. Wyatt sets a screen. Pass over to Hollister in the right corner. Up top to Cole Moore. Cole in the paint. Pass over to Wyatt. Wyatt goes up, hits the bucket. In traffic. Wyatt Shelburne has 4. 43-35. Hobart on top by 8. Carnegie with the basketball. Long three off the glass. No good. Rebound Wyatt Shelburne. Take your time here. 8-point lead. 6.5 to go in the game. Each possession, Hobart can. McKelvey for 3, and he drains it. Kenneth McKelvey has 12. And just like that, Hobart back on top by 11. 46-35, 6:12 to go in the ballgame. Toya Koya, tough shot, no whistle, and a missed layup, and the ball comes out. Cole Moore on the move, on the attack. Over to McKelvey, wide open 3, get in there. Got it. McKelvey has 15. Carnegie calls a timeout. And Hobart, just like that, leads by 14, 49-35 over the Carnegie Wildcats. Back after this on 1420 at oksports.tv.
The bargains are great to start the new year at Parts Plus in Hobart. Parts Plus batteries, $99.99 and $109.99. Monroe Matic Plus shock absorbers, $29.99. Wix cabin air filter, $17.49. Mystic oil, 15W40 or 15W50, $32.99. Bar and chain oil is just $4.49, while de-icer is $2.99 and $1.79. And the deluxe antifreeze tester, only $3.09. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. Carnegie had inched so close to Hobart, and a couple of big shots by the Bearcats have made this a 14-point game. 49-35 with under 6 minutes to go in the game. Wildcats have it after the timeout. Right side Cummings. Down to a wide open Willis. Hobart defense got confused. Layup good. Willis has 7. Good play after the timeout by Coach Bliss. 49-37. Hobart's lead down to 12. Wide open McKelvey, and he got it. Kenneth McKelvey. 18 points for McKelvey. 52-37. It's a 15-point Hobart lead with 5:22 to go in the game. Wildcats have it. 52-37. Hobart on defense with the double-digit lead. Carnegie, right side. Toya Koya. Down to the block to Willis. Up and no good. A whistle, foul called. And Austin Willis will be at the line to shoot 2. Well, there's your mismatch. And if you're a Carnegie fan, need to feed Willis down low, but it's a 15-point lead, so that's a pretty good foul there by Wyatt Shelburne. With a double-digit lead, make Willis earn them at the free throw line. Wyatt has 3 personal fouls, Hobart's 5th team foul, and Austin Willis at the line for 2. And the first one is good. Willis has 8. 52-38. 5:09 to go in the game. Tiger Tompkins will check in for Wyatt. Second one is up and good. Willis has 9. And it's 52-39. Hobart's on top by 13 with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tiger Tompkins over to McKelvey. To Hollister. Marcus to Kenneth McKelvey way up top. Hobart can use some clock here. Cole's open, doesn't take the shot. I think that's wise. 4:45 to go in the game. You have a 13-point lead, 52-39. You are in no hurry whatsoever. Marcus Hollister up top to Tiger, left side to McKelvey. Hobart against a man-to-man. Pass and cut. Cole will drive to Tiger. Hand off to Marcus up top. Down to 4:22. Cole in the floater rolls off, no good. Got his own board. Goes back up and he got it. Cole Moore has 20. 54-39. 15-point lead. You used clock and you got a bucket. Bearcats back on defense. They swing to the corner. Cummings for his third 3. Missed it. Rebound picked up by Carnegie. Toya Koya. Out it comes to Cummings. And ball is loose. Toya Koya gets it. 54-39. Hobart leading by 15 with 3:51 to go in the game. Spin move. Toya Koya up with contact. No whistle. Missed the shot. Rebound Hollister. 3:42 to go. Use the clock again and get a bucket if you're the Bearcats. Tiger Tompkins to Johnson. Up top to McKelvey to Marcus Hollister. On the right wing. 3.5 to go in the game. Hobart on top by 15. 54-39, almost a steal by Worley. Johnson gets it to Tiger Tompkins, over to Cole Moore to Marcus Hollister. Hobart and Carnegie. And ball and slapped out of the hands of Hollister. He got it back and a foul called on Willis. I think it's going to be his 4th. Again, districts announced today. The teams Hobart will host Hollis and Merritt. Carnegie will go to Navajo and take on, or be in that district with Navajo and Snyder. 3:07 to go, fourth quarter. Hobart with the basketball, up by 15, 54-39. Hollister gets a screen from Cole Moore over to Johnson. Under 3 minutes to go. Use the clock here. Carnegie with the basketball, chasing the Bearcats here late in the game. Whoa, bad pass by Johnson, and Cole had to save it, but he couldn't quite, and saved it right to Ramos for Carnegie. Wildcats have it. Down the floor to, oh, what a block by Hollister. Got the ball down to Willis, and Marcus came out of nowhere and slapped it out. 54-39. Hobart by 15 with 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter. And we have a timeout on the floor. Carnegie calls a timeout. Hobart 54, Carnegie 39. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
All right, so back here at the Hancock Event Center. 54-39, Hobart on top by 15 with 2.5 to go in the game. It'll be Carnegie basketball after the timeout. Ramos will throw it in. Ball will come to the right corner. Down to Willis. Back to Lewis, down to Willis, up and in. 11 points for Austin Willis off the bench. 54-41. Hobart by 13. That's okay if you're a Bearcat fan. Take time off the clock. Play keep away. Tiger Tompkins going to be trapped, and he's fouled by a timeout is called by Coach Tompkins. We'll take a break. 2:07 to go in the game. Hobart by 13. This is Hobart basketball on 1420 at OKSports.tv.
Friends, here's an announcement from Rex Fleming at the Hobart Stockyards. Starting February 8th, we'll have a sheep and goat sale starting at noon. To consign, call Kent McCorkle 580-956-4788, 956-4788, or call Rex 580-331-8547. We'll still have cattle on Wednesdays. Plan now is to have this goat and sheep sale the second Saturday of each month. So again, our first sheep and goat sale, noon Saturday, February 8th at the Hobart Stockyards. Where, like Rex always says, we want your business, and we sure appreciate your business. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart.
All right, welcome back. Bearcat basketball after the timeout. 2 minutes to go in the game. Ball coming to Kenneth McKelvey. 54-41, Hobart leading by 13. Hobart playing keep away. Marcus Hollister over to McKelvey. Back to Marcus. Marcus split the defenders, and he's fouled. And that'll be the 5th team foul on Carnegie with 1:49 to go in the ball game. Third personal foul on Lewis. So Carnegie's going to have to foul 2 more times to send Hobart to the line. Clock is moving with 1:44 to go in the game, and Carnegie is down by 13. Right side to Cole Moore. Hobart again playing keep away, 4-corner offense, and wisely so. Marcus to McKelvey, and he goes up, hits the bucket. McKelvey having a night along with Cole Moore. They both have 20, and Hobart leads by 15. And that may have iced it. 56-41 with 1:17 to go in the game. Wildcats have the basketball. Good defense. Ball will come out left wing to Toyokoya. 3-ball on the way. It's a brick. It will be taken by Tiger Tompkins. Tiger across the timeline. Over to Marcus Hollister. Hands off to McKelvey. Loses it. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with Hobart. Clock is at 54.4. (56-41). Hobart is on top by 15. Going to win this one. Ball will come into Cole Moore in the backcourt. Over to Tiger Tompkins to McKelvey. Shot blocked. Got his own rebound. Out it comes to Tiger. Tiger to Cole. There you go. Let's play keep away here. McKelvey to Johnson. 35 seconds to go. Hobart going to improve to 6-11 on the year. There's a steal by Carnegie. Pass stolen right back by Cole Moore. 25 seconds to go in the game, and that is going to do it, my friends. Cole Moore all the way under the bucket. And now Cole has it. 15 seconds to go. Hollister over to, holds the ball high. Marcus does. 8 seconds to go, and they're going to let the time run out. Hobart's going to win this one by 15, and a good win for Hobart. 56-41. The Hobart Bearcats improve to 6-11 on the year. The Carnegie Wildcats fall to 8-11 on the year. We'll take a timeout, wrap this one up. Hobart boys win 56-41. Hobart basketball is on the air, 1420 and OKSports.tv.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty, the Halfords from Hobart. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
All right, welcome back to the Hancock Event Center. As we just finished the boys' contest, and Hobart with a big win. They defeat the Carnegie Wildcats 56-41. And Hobart had two players score 20. Cole Moore had 20, and Kenneth McKelvey with 20 points tonight to lead the way for the Bearcats. Wyatt Shelburne had 4, Tiger Tompkins 2. Gunnar Jones had 3 points off the bench. Jordan Johnson with 4, and Stafford hit a 3-pointer for the Bearcats. For the Carnegie Wildcats, Austin Willis, 11 points off the bench. Lewis had 12, 6 for Cummings, 2 threes, 4 for Toya Koya, 3 for Buster, 5 for Atkins. Hobart wins this one by 15, 56-41. Hobart boys improved to 6-11 on the year. The Carnegie Wildcats fall to 8-11 on the year. Earlier tonight, the Carnegie Lady Wildcats beat the Hobart Lady Bearcats by 4, 40-36. Behind Kennedy Keyson's 10 and McSpirit and Davis's 7 each. Hobart was led by Lexi Minert with 11, and Faith and Addie pitched in 7 each for the Lady Bearcats. All right, next up, we'll host Granite next Tuesday. We're on the road a week from tonight at Frederick before hosting Sayre on the 14th. Is that right? The 14th on a Friday. So we're on the road at Frederick on Thursday, the 13th. Next Thursday at Frederick, and hosting Sayre next Friday. So we do have a home game Tuesday. So be here at Hancock Event Center Tuesday. We host Granite on Tuesday. All right. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you so much. Hobart girls lose by 4, 40-36, and the Hobart boys win by 15, 56-41. For all of our sponsors, thank you so much. Again, have a great weekend. Be here on Tuesday. Don't forget, we've got a lot of basketball coming up next week. I know the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers have a ton of games on OKSports.tv, Cordell too, and Hobart as well. So next week going to be very busy. The website to keep handy, make it a favorite, is OKSports.tv. I'm Chad Fox. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you Tuesday from the Hancock Event Center here on 1420 Radio and OK Sports TV. Good night.